Hey, it's your girl Imani Christine. Thanks again for coming to my channel. We're about to check out my new apartment here in South Korea that is paid for by the Korean government. Hey, thanks EPIK. So yeah, I hope you enjoy my tiny piece of heaven. I really love it. And I hope you do too. Great. Alright, hey guys, so we're in my apartment now. As you can see, I use this little like metal clip thing to get into my door. Maybe I should turn the light on because it's probably kind of hard to see me better. But yeah, I use this little metal chip to get into my room. This is it here. You can see a little like magnetic thing from the inside, so we don't really use any keys here. Some people in Korea don't use these at all. They just use a PIN number, which is super convenient. Wish I had that, but that's alright. So when you first come into any home in Korea, the first thing that you have to do is take off your shoes. As you can see, I took off my shoes right there. I have this bucket here for recycling and this bag here for trash. I know I need to take that out. I'll do that today. I just finished filling it up. But in Korea, they're super strict about their trash and recycling, so you have to be really particular about it. You even have to buy specific trash bags. You can't just use like a leftover bag from the market or anything to put your trash in. You have to specifically go out and buy trash bags and recycling bags. So I'll show you those now. So here I have some of the specific trash bags that I bought for Korea. So it looks like that. And then I had the blue one that I got from the market that you saw below. So that's another reason why I'm not too particular about like taking my trash out super often, because the more often I take my trash out, the more often I have to keep buying bags. So when you buy a bag, you fill it to the very brim till nothing else can fit inside of it before you take it out, unless you want to keep wasting your money. So yeah, when you come in, here's my recycling, the shoes that I just took off. Over here I have this board from the EPIK orientation. If you saw in that one video where I broke the board, that's the board that I broke, so I'm pretty proud of that. I keep my sunglasses here so that I always can grab a pair on my way out the door, and I keep my key here, sunglasses cases, and a wallet. So if I need to grab some money on my way out, I have to look for it. It's right there. In this drawer underneath, I have all of my medicines. This is Imani's pharmacy right here. All the things that I bought from the United States. So I've got like hot and cold patches because I have back problems sometimes, ibuprofen, NyQuil, some more icy hot, a million of these vitamin C tablets in case I get sick, some ginger tablets for like motion sickness if I get on the boat or something, just tissues, band-aids, just all sorts of random Dayquil, allergy, Benadryl, all sorts of medicine. So if I get sick here, I'm covered. And I was really worried about that because I don't speak any Korean. So if I had to go to a pharmacy or something and it's an emergency and they don't understand me, it could be problematic. So I wanted to just have enough stuff just to start me out here. And then underneath here, this drawer is kind of a catch-all messy drawer. But this one right here has all my things for school and my extra purses in it. Alright, so here is my shoe closet. Any place in Korea you will find a shoe closet. I've got a few pairs of shoes. One pair of shoes that I bought here have already broken, so I'm glad that I've come prepared. What is this bag? Oh, just another trash bag. Well, that's good to have. I don't know why it's stuff in there. So yeah, I've got some shoes for winter and for now. My winter boots down here. I've got some scarves, my umbrella, some more purses, my fire extinguisher, and I've got 2 ponchos, which I will never ever in a million years wear a poncho. Shouldn't say never. If it's like a crazy situation, maybe I'll put a poncho on. Hey, that full-length mirror though. Grateful for it. So that is my entrance. Now we're moving on to the bathroom. Oh my god, we've made it 2 steps away from the bathroom. I'm so lucky with this bathroom because a lot of people in Korea have washrooms opposed to normal Western bathrooms, meaning that in most Korean bathrooms you won't find a door and a separate shower like this. So I was super lucky and super grateful to have this door here. So yeah, it's a really small bathroom as you can see, but it's enough for me. So I've got my toilet here, my Western shower, and my shower products. What am I using? Some Vino from Home Plus. So expensive, but I have dry skin and this water is pretty drying, so I need to make sure I have some good so I don't look like an alligator out here. I've got some Tony Moly moisture body scrub, like a salt scrub type of thing. It's okay, I don't love it. And then like a razor and some shaving cream that I bought from home. This towel and wash rag I also bought from home. Because I like to have a big towel to wrap myself in once I'm done showering, and I'm a big girl, you know? And I'm glad I bought them both because I haven't really seen too many towels this big here. Maybe if I went to IKEA I would find one, but who wants to go searching around the world for just a normal big size towel? So I'm glad to have that for sure. Here is my medicine cabinet, also a mirror. And I've got this extra stuff that I brought from home, toothbrushes, something to clean my Doc Martens. This is like this Korean skincare stuff that I've started to accumulate since being here. I will make sure to give you guys another video on my growing obsession and love for Korean skincare. I came stocked with deodorant, thankfully, because the deodorants that I've seen here, I've definitely seen deodorant, but it's like this big and costs like $9. Where? No, I'm not spending that. So I'm glad I have my deodorant. When it comes time to spend it, I'll spend it, but I'm pretty set for a while. I've got some backup foundations. So these are like my winter foundations. It's a bit lighter color. And then for when my backup foundation runs out, because your girl will not be able to find any brown anything here in Korea, so I had to stock up. I've got some of my Nappy Locks shampoos that I got before coming here, my favorite conditioner, some things I got from home. My mom gave me this Vita Liberata body blur, which is like, what is this? It's like a almost like a fake tan sort of thing, but I put this on my skin and as you can see it's like really brown and it just gives the most beautiful glow. I'm so happy to have that. Like, who would have known? I'm all about my essential oils. You can see them here. Got lavender, lemon, tea tree, peppermint, frankincense, rosemary, and I've made a little concoction of essential oils and water here. Sometimes I use it as a serum on my face after I've done, you know, the cleansing. I use it in my hair, keep my hair moisturized. I've been having a lot of issues with Korean mosquitoes or whatever kind of bugs are like tearing up my legs and feet. So I've also been using a bit of oils to try to alleviate some of the burning sensation that I've been getting from them. And then just some more hair products, coconut oil, some travel size lotion that I got from home, some Tide sticks from home, and then some Lucas Paul ointment from Australia that I'm running out of and I love it and I need to get some more. Here I've got just some facial masks that I've been using. This right here. This right here is the truth. Okay, I'm too high. This right here is amazing. It's so good. So let me show you. Hold on. So it looks like this. And it's basically like a little strip that you put over your nose and it like pulls out all the gook out of your pores. And I have really oily skin, especially in my T-zone, so it's like super awesome to have that for my pores. I bought some Listerine here, very important and also very expensive. And I came stocked on toothpaste, and I have a fourth toothpaste that I keep at school for brushing my teeth after lunch. So yeah, that's what's in my bathroom, in my medicine cabinet, all the essentials, most of which is from home because I came prepared. I've got my black soap that I wash my face with every day, also from home, from Shea Moisture, and my mechanical toothbrush from home, and a bar of soap from Lush. So yeah, oh, what do we have down here? Down here we've got a broom, my extra travel bags for when I go places. I can grab one of these and put some toiletries in, extra rags, and here in this basket I have like my headscarves and stuff, and here I have like my menstrual cycle products, so you don't need to see that, and then just some cleaning supplies under there. And that's it for the bathroom, y'all. I'm really stretching this tour because my apartment is actually the size of a box. So before we continue, I'm just gonna pan, like really let you see how tiny my apartment is. So behind me is the bathroom. You look this way, you see the living room, my bedroom, my kitchen, my refrigerator, and the door, and bye-bye, we're done. Great, thanks, have a nice day. But yeah, it's so small, but I love this place. It's small, but it's cozy, and it's enough for me. I like that it's modern. I like that it's like white and black, and yeah, it's small, but yeah, it definitely works. So let's continue. Alright, so Korea is super into being energy efficient and effective in all ways possible. So as you can see with the extensive system of recycling and throwing out trash, that also carries over to energy usage. So here on my wall you have something that controls the outlet, sorta. I never really play with that too much. When I leave the house, I can press this button twice right here, and it will make sure that all the outlets in the apartment are off, so I am not using any energy whatsoever while I'm gone. So super awesome. And then here allows me to turn on and off the lights in different parts of the apartment, turn off, you know, a fan in the bathroom and so forth. And here is the intercom system, so if someone downstairs rings me, I can let them into my apartment without having to go downstairs. So that is also really awesome. And their little face would show up right here, even when they're just outside my door. There's a camera, so I really love that as well. Hey, so welcome to my kitchen. So tiny. Let's start with the fridge. So I've got some water, some curry, some pizza. Oh, when I tell you this pizza is so good. Some candies that I bought from home. Honey mustard, salsa, bread, nothing. Some more beverages and sauces down here, but that's it. I don't really have any food right now. In my freezer, I've just got a bunch of ice packs and a drawer full of really expensive frozen fruit, but I need to have some fruit because gotta be healthy, you know. Over here we've got my washing machine. This washing machine is so awesome. Since we don't have dryers in Korea, I was a bit worried, mainly because my washing machine that I've had in the past, when I didn't have a dryer available to me, have been really awful. But this one spins my clothes almost absolutely dry. So the fact that I don't have a dryer really isn't a big deal. I've got like a makeshift rack that I put up and hang my clothes on, so yeah, it works. I've got some oils that I bought here from Home Plus, the extra crispy oil, the normal oil. Don't ask you what kind of oil, I don't know. I just know it's extra crispy because of the picture. Oh, cooking oil for Christmas. It's probably really unhealthy, whatever. And then that Aunt Jemima's that I bought from home. Love it. So this is my singular pot and pan. I use this pot for everything. I make coffee in the morning with this pot, make ramen with this pot, boil eggs, like do whatever with this one pot, and it works for me. And then the non-stick pan works. This is my gas stove. Once again, being efficient in Spain, the gas is supposed to be left off when you're not using it. When I'm ready to cook, I would turn this down and then turn the stove on. And then once I'm done cooking, I will put this back in this position so the gas remains off. And I'm not paying for any sort of usage when I'm not using it. So pretty awesome. I've got some things that I got from the store. All of my seasonings, 90% are from home. Actually, all of them are from home, except for like the seasoning, salt, pepper, and like spicy seasoning. The rest of these, you know, I had to come prepared with that Cajun, that Caribbean, that Mrs. Dash, that Old Bay, that brown sugar bourbon, that Mexican, that cinnamon. Yes, girl. But yeah, and I've got my some magnets back here from some of my travels, super cute. Some utensils. I actually use this because of my mosquito bite issues I've been having, I've been putting ice packs into this so it's not directly on my skin, and then putting it on my body. And then this is for drying the dishes, which I need to do. My microwave and the bottom to my blender. And as you can see, this is my lovely table that sort of sticks out from the counter. Here is my andol. Can you say andol? No, but this is my andol. I press this button right here to turn on the hot water. It makes my hot water for washing dishes, for the shower. When I'm done showering and washing dishes, I have to remember to turn this off. While this is on, it also slowly heats the floor, which is really, really nice. But also something to know for the winter time. I have an air conditioner, but not a heater. So what they do in Korea is they use the ondol, which the floor heating, to keep your place warm. And because my place is so small, hopefully it will be really inexpensive for me to keep this place warm in the winter time. And the floor heating on your feet feels amazing. All right. Quick glance at my closet. So many clothes, so little space. You get the picture. Alright, so coming over to my bedroom. I have this hook here. I keep these 2 bags, these shelves. I keep mainly underwear, t-shirts in the top one. You know, my bed, a few, odds and ends. Yeah. The one thing that I will say about this though is that the sun wakes me up every morning. Like, this little curtain thing really does nothing, but it's okay. I don't really need to sleep in too late, but also the traffic and everything else wakes me up as well. But I mean, it's not the end of the world. I don't mind being up, and if I wake up, I can always fall back to sleep. Over here I have a black table where I keep all of my makeup and such, and I use it as sort of a vanity. Underneath I have my hamper and some cleaning supplies, some technology. I need to get some more baskets underneath there so it looks a bit more organized. My fanny pack, my school bag, my futon. Yeah, I've got my computer here, and those things will go underneath there once I get some more organization baskets. And this is the real winner right here. Underneath here is like all storage. So my suitcases and everything, my winter clothes, everything fits pretty comfortably under my bed. So that's great. Alright, yeah, so thanks so much for coming and checking out my apartment with me. I hope you enjoyed this little mini tour of my mini home here in huge South Korea. I loved having you, but you know what time it is. Time to go. Bye, have a nice day.